Alright, y'all, so as you can see, we will be cleaning this gator. I know you guys are going to enjoy this little remix of music. But as you can see here, we are starting at the back of the tail, and we're going to be moving our way forward. Alright, I'm just filming this for this nice gentleman that is going to show you how to actually clean the gator. I will say with this video, some viewer discretion is advised, only because you're harvesting an animal, you're cleaning it, you're showing how to break it down into its different parts. So there's going to be some blood in this video, there's going to be some meat that you see being taken off the animal. It's not done in a malicious way. This entire gator is going to use. Alright, there's nothing that's going to be wasted on this gator. That hide is going to be used, the meat's going to be used. I'm about to cook up some of these legs in the fridge right now after this video, and then I'm also going to be mounting this gator skull that you see on this animal. Alright, so none of this animal goes to waste, it all goes to good use. So it's fair, it's legal, and I just want you guys to realize that. But as I was talking, you can kind of watch this guy. He's just starting with the back, what most people would call the cape. He's just taking that off, working his way. He's got an X-Acto knife, or just a regular knife that we all see in the Bass Pro and in Cabela's or Shields or wherever you shop for your outdoor items. It's one of those knives where it has the interchangeable blades. I love those things because I suck at sharpening knives, so it makes it 100 times easier when I can just change out the blades on a knife. Alright? So, not a lot was really talked on this video. It was just more me standing back and filming. As you can see, it was raining, so we really just wanted to get this done. Alright, we didn't want to sit there and deal with cleaning it out in the rain, so we kind of tucked the truck back in the garage, as you can see here. So, just real skillful work, you know. After talking to this gentleman, you know, he does this all the time. He knows how to clean these gators, so it is like second nature to him. Alright, one thing I will say, this is not going to be the full gator cleaning, just basically the basics. Alright, I'm not going to show you actually breaking it down into its different parts. I'm just going to show you how you take the skin off the gator. But as you can see, he's just pulling at the skin and just using that knife to separate the skin from the meat. Alright, so as you can see, we're just still working at it. I mean, this is a good sized gator. You know, it's not the 1,000-pound, you know, 14 foot that they apparently shoot on Swamp People, that it only takes one person to lift into the boat. And if you can't tell, that's sarcasm. It's all embellished. I mean, I could sit here and tell you that this is a 15-foot gator, and that, you know, we pulled it in with some dental floss and, you know, whatever, and a fly that you would use for fly fishing. I mean, it's all embellished. You guys saw the video. You guys know how we harvested this animal. So, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a time lapse here. I thought this would be kind of cool just to kind of sit there and watch it. I mean, it's always fun going in fast forward watching these. fast forward, slow down, fast forward, slow down. You know, it's always cool. I enjoy it. I know you guys enjoy it as well, especially when I'm cleaning a lot of fish, because, well, I don't think anyone wants to sit there and watch me clean, 10 fish at like 2 minutes, because I'm slow as can be trying to clean these fish. So, like I keep saying, just, there's nothing wrong with cleaning animals. It's just some people might not be comfortable seeing where their meat comes from. I mean, it's understandable. I personally don't understand it because, well, I do this. I go out, I catch fish, I hunt gators, I hunt hogs, I spearfish, I dive, I do all this stuff. So I understand where my meat comes from, but for some people that don't fully understand it, it's okay. If you choose not to eat meat, that's fine. I don't know why you're watching my video. Maybe you're just curious about this video. Maybe you just wanted to hear me talk. I mean, I do have an amazing and beautiful voice. But, yeah, like I keep saying, if, make your own choices. You can do whatever you want. It's not a big deal. You want to be a vegan? Be a vegan. But I enjoy eating gator meat too much. You're about to see when he cuts this top tail section away. You can see the jelly roll, which is the best meat in that entire gator tail. I think it's better than even the jowl meat, which is the meat on the side of the jaws. So, as you can see right by his right hand, there's that little kind of soft meat right there at the front of the tail, right behind the leg. There's a good shot of it right there. You can kind of see that tenderloin tucked up in there, and it is amazingly tender, guys. It's better than any beef bouillon or steak you've ever had. Yeah, I kind of poked it because I didn't think my buddy saw it, and I didn't think he knew, so I was going to see if I could talk him into giving it to me. I don't think it worked because I only got the legs, which I'm not complaining about. Those legs are going to be amazing when I cook them up. So, I'm just continuing on skinning the gator. I figured you guys need to see this because, well, it's always important to see how to clean a gator. I don't know why I was shooting the sky there. Still working on my camera skills. It's only been 2 years. You would think I would be better at this than I am, but I'm not. So, we're still working at the gator tail. As you can see, there's that tag right there on the tip of the tail. That just makes it legal here in Florida. You need to have that on the skin at all times, or else you could get yourself into a lot of trouble with FWC. Fish and Wildlife here in Florida take gator hunting very seriously, just like they take all other kinds of hunting and fishing. I don't want to say that they aren't serious about everything else, but they are very passionate when it comes to gator hunting because gators are a success story here in Florida. For those of you that don't know, gators used to be very, very endangered not that long ago when you think about it. I mean, they were hunted almost to extinction, and now we have gators everywhere. I mean, it's a common saying here in Florida. If you're ever wondering if a gator's in the water, just walk over to it and touch it. Is it wet? Yeah, that means a gator's in the water. So, I mean, that's how plentiful gators are. I keep telling myself, even though I've gone out gator hunting multiple days and have only seen 2 up in St. Augustine. So, you guys may be seeing me harvest a smaller size gator up there because it's tough. you would think that gator hunting would be easy, especially when gators are so plentiful, but apparently not in St. Augustine, St. Johns County. So, I'm getting off on a side tangent. This is only about the skinning of the gator and breaking it down into its parts. So, as you can see, we separated the tail skin from the tail, and we're just trying to get that tail meat. You know, just slowly working it back. You know, the further back you go, the less meat you get, obviously. Here you can see he's coming back with the X-Acto knife. That's just because, like I said, there's pretty much no meat past that point. So we're just gonna cut it off. Plus, you don't want to cut off that tag on its tail because, like I keep saying, once that comes off, that gator is no longer legal. And yeah, we don't want an illegal gator. That's not a good thing. I think some of the penalties when it comes to harvesting an illegal gator is like you lose your license at least for a year, if not more. They can seize all of your hunting equipment. They'll seize the gator. They might seize the truck. They'll probably seize the boat that you used. You're most definitely probably going to jail. So I'm too pretty to go to jail, so I will definitely not be doing anything illegal, especially not illegal gator hunting, because, like I said, I'm too pretty. I wouldn't last long in jail. He's really, really meticulous about cleaning this gator and getting on me. As you can see, he's really trying hard not to puncture the jelly roll that we keep talking about, because, well, it's the best meat on the gator. I don't want to lose that meat, and I know my friend over there doesn't want to lose it either. Some of you might be wondering why we didn't take this gator to a cleaner like they have over in Okeechobee. Basically, it's just more cost effective to clean it yourself. I mean, if we took it to a processor, the gator's going to be over there for probably at least 2 weeks until it's gator season. They're getting gators in all the time. They charge an arm and a leg, it seems like, to clean the gator. If you know anyone or you yourself are a processor, hit me up in the comments or on Instagram. It's at Florida, Okeechobee anyway, or mostly because I wanted to make some boots, some cowboy boots out of the gator. So I thought that would be cool. But yeah, with the size of gators that I'm probably going to end up shooting here in the next couple weeks, probably not going to be enough to make gator boots. We'll see, but I doubt it. So, just these little side tangents I love going on, because hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I do, because it just gives me a chance to talk to you guys and girls, you know. Like I said, hit me up on Instagram or even in the comments, guys. You know, I love interacting with you guys. I love interacting with my fans. You know, I always answer your comments, or at least I try to. You know, I'm 100% fan focused. I'm not doing this for money or fame or anything like that. I mean, as I keep telling you guys, I'm out there. Might as well film it. You know, if nothing else, I'm just having fun. And if you guys see me in public and you're in Florida, by all means, come up and say hi. I'm always willing to, you know, say hi to people. I don't care. I'm not famous. I'm not anything. I'm just Florida Adam. You know, I'm doing this for my fans, and you guys are the reason that I get to go out and hunt and fish and buy my dream boat and get to work on my dream boat. I can't say how appreciative I am to have the opportunities that I have just because I'm doing YouTube and just because of all these other things. I will say that 5 Oink reached out to me again. So, if I don't want to say that they'll give you a discount, but I mean, it's worth a try. I would say shoot them an email at 5oinkcustomerservice@gmail.com, and they do discounts for responders, even second responders, which are firefighters. Sorry, I just had to throw that in there. 5Oink's a good company, but hit them up at that email, and I'm sure they'll give you a 20% discount. They're a small company here in Florida, and they just want to sell shirts. I have no stake in the company. I barely even know these guys that run it. It's like I keep saying, it's two cops up in Brevard County that just wanted to start it up. So I'm here talking about it because I actually think it's a good company. From what they've told me, they have plans to do some good things for the local law enforcement agencies around. I mean, not just in Florida, but in general. So hit them up. It's not a sponsored section. It's just me talking about a shirt company and a company that I enjoy because they're good people. Hit them up on Instagram. Hit them up at that email. I'm done talking about 5Oink. All right, so we can skip past that part if you want. But we're still cleaning the skater. We've got the tail completely cleaned out. We've got the skin taken off of it. We made sure to leave the tag on. And we're just cleaning those legs now. That foot right there looks like it would make a great back scratcher. I would love to have that to scratch my back sometimes, guys. So for those of you that saw the video and saw that this skater only had 3 legs, you might be concerned about it being injured, but it's actually pretty common for these gators to have injuries like this, lose limbs, because during the mating season, they get rough. They mess each other up. So the gator's perfectly fine. It survived. It thrived out on Lake Washington. It had no problems at all living life. So, but yeah, I think this is going to be the last little section that we talk about. So, see you guys. Oh man, guys, I got my hat wet. For realized how expensive it was. But I was going to take it too.